Getting started with Brightspace. Brightspace is the online learning environment where you'll access your course content. In this video, I'm going to tell you a bit about Brightspace and show you the important things that you'll need to know for your classes. Let's get started. Brightspace is a website where you'll be accessing materials for your course, taking part in discussion boards, submitting assignments, doing quizzes and tests, checking your grades, and communicating with your classmates and professors. It's basically the hub of most of the online activities you'll be doing for your courses. You've already logged into Brightspace to access the AC Cafe. Just a reminder, you can always open Brightspace from the current Students page of the Algonquin College website. This is the Brightspace homepage. From this page, you can open any of your classes. You can see your courses here, sort of in the center of the page. You can also find your courses by clicking this waffle icon in the top menu bar. You can see these little thumbtack icons beside each of your classes. This just lets you control which courses appear at the top of the menu of courses on the page. If you want to remove a course from the top, let's say it's an older course, just click here to unpin it. If you change your mind and you want to add a course back to the top of the page, just pin it again. The top menu bar has other useful tools. You can use the mail and chat boxes to communicate with classmates or your professors. The bell icon here is an update alert. Whenever you have an update, such as a new deadline, there will be an orange circle beside the bell. You can click on the bell to read your update. Make sure you also check your Algonquin College email regularly, as Brightspace will send you notification emails that will let you know when your professor communicates with you. You can change your profile settings right here. You can change things like what you get notified on. The homepage also has a list of upcoming college events listed along the right side of the page. Things like workshops, fitness activities, a lot of different things going on at the college. So check it out to see if there's something that interests you. In the menu bar, under Tools, the calendar listed lets you see the deadlines and dates for your classes, as long as the prof has added them. You'll see all of your classes by default, but you can also use the drop-down menu to show only specific courses. The home page also links to Brightspace support, and under Resources, it links to the library, My Book List, which is a tool to access your textbooks, and Software, which brings you to the portal to access some of your software for your program. The top menu also links to some useful student support, such as resources for mental health, academic accommodations, support for math, writing, etc. The menu bar also links to the Discover page, where you can discover optional courses that you can enroll in. Now let's look at a course. Just click on a course here to open it. As you can see, the menu bar along the top has changed. It now shows the areas of this course that I'm in right now. The home page of the course shows any announcements that your professor has posted. Check this section regularly. Your professor will post updates and important information. Click on Content to view your course material. As you can see, the content is broken down into sections. There's usually some information for when you're starting, and then a folder for each week of the course. It's a good idea to find and save and/or print a copy of your course section information. You can usually locate this in the section called Course Information, but it may vary between professors. This document is a weekly schedule that outlines all topics to be covered and all assignments and activities. Locate your professor's contact information and take note of the best way to get in touch with them if you have any issues. Most professors will list hours they are available and may even hold office hours. If you click on, let's say, week 1, you can see all of the content for that week. You need to click on each item to view it, whether it's some written info, a video, a discussion thread, etc. The numbers beside each folder along the side represent how many things you have left to access in that section. If it says 3, there are 3 things left to do this week. Once you access something, the number changes. The Activities tab in the top menu includes all the activities for this course, including assignments, discussions, groups, and quizzes. On the Assignments page, you can see information about the assignments. Sometimes there will be instructions for the assignments that you can open from here. You can also see how many times you can submit something. Once the assignment has been marked, you'll be able to see your grade as well as any feedback the professor may have included. To submit an assignment, click on the title. Many professors will post the marking rubric with the assignment. Be sure to read through this rubric before doing the assignment so you know what the professor is looking for. You can now type something directly into the comments box, or you can upload a document by clicking Add File. You can also record a video or a piece of audio. Click Submit when you're ready, and that submits your assignment. The discussion boards are where you can talk with your classmates about specific topics. Your professor might ask you to introduce yourself here or to post your thoughts about something covered in class. Just click on a topic and then start a new thread to add your contribution. You can also reply to something that someone else wrote. You can subscribe to receive notifications about a topic or thread by clicking the star icon. The Groups section is the Brightspace equivalent of being split up into groups in the classroom. This page shows you information about your groups, such as who's in your group, private group discussions, and any group assignments that you have to do. On the Quizzes page, you can see a list of all the quizzes for this course. It shows the availability information and the number of attempts that you're allowed for each quiz. To take a quiz, click on the name in this list. There will be instructions for how to complete the quiz. Just click Start Quiz to begin. As you answer the quiz questions, you will see your answers are automatically saving. This does not submit the answers, and you can still change your answers. When you've finished the quiz, click Submit. As the semester progresses and you start getting grades for your assignments and quizzes, you can see your grades on the Grades tab. It will show your score for each activity, as well as the weight this score was given in the full course, and the grade. Sometimes you might want to email your professor or one of your classmates. You can do that from Brightspace by opening the Tools tab and clicking Class List. Now just find the person you want to contact, click on their name, and send them a message. One other important thing you'll need to know in Brightspace is Zoom Classroom. You can also find this under the Tools tab. Zoom is a tool for meeting online with video. If your professor schedules Zoom video classes for your class, this is one of the places you can find them. If there's a scheduled meeting, you can join in by clicking Start at the time of the meeting. Those are some of the most important things you need to know about Brightspace. I hope this video helped you feel a little bit more prepared for class and more comfortable using Brightspace.